Hello, beautiful people. As you can see, I am out and about. We are just running some errands. So the yarn husband and I, we are going to be going to the farmers market today in Raleigh, North Carolina. Really excited to be going. There's some really good food there. I think we're going to check out a seafood restaurant, and what I'm really looking forward to is the fresh fruit. I would really like to find some fresh fresh fruit, you know, just to see what's in season. And I've never been to the Raleigh farmers market. I've been all around it, but I've never actually been in the farmers market before. So I'm really excited to see what they have. And I would love to find like some jerky, some beef jerky. That would be really good. But yeah, so I'm excited. They're gonna have cheeses there, all kinds of stuff. And they're supposed to have crafts as well, so I'm really curious to see what kind of crafts they're gonna have. But yeah, looking forward to that today. And of course, I'll take you all along with us. And I do have a knitting project with me, and let me put it on the needle stoppers because I don't want to lose any stitches, because the worst thing ever is when you lose stitches in the raglan increase and you're like, oh wait, did I just lose a make one left or make one right? But anyway, I am knitting. You get these raglans. Yeah, that's where the armholes will be. Okay, so I am knitting my second Tolsta tee. Y'all, this has become like my favorite tee, and one of my favorite tees. But yeah, I am using Drops Extra Fine Merino in the mustard colorway. And so here it is. I'm so excited. This yarn, actually, I had tried to knit a different project with it and it just didn't work out. And so I had ripped it out and I was waiting for the perfect project to come. But this golden yellow on my skin tone, I'm so excited. And if you all hear any rumblings, it's the car engine. But look at that. Oh, funny thing. Okay, so look at that. This is a 1x1 rib, which is how the Tolsta is supposed to be. I mistakenly did my first Tolsta with the 2x2 rib, and I ended up loving it. So yes, this is a 1x1 rib as specified in the pattern. And I think also one thing I'm doing differently is here in the ribbing. So I think in my first Tolsta I did 1 inch, but with this one I just did like 8 rows, so it might be a little bit over an inch. But either way, love it. I can't get over how beautiful this color is. It's just fantastic. But anyway, I am using my Chiaogus, and this is a size US 8 5mm. And so yeah, and I'm trying to remember, hold on, let me see my instructions, because I think the yeah, so the yoke starts with a 4mm for the long toe cast on and the ribbing. And basically, without giving the pattern away, so this t-shirt has like a really wide, almost like a boat neck. And Rebecca, the designer, Rebecca Clow, she does a really good job of showing you how you can modify. And so what I do is I cast on enough stitches for the number 5 size, and then on that last round of the ribbing, I increase up to the size 6. And so I'm making the size 6, and I still have the original pattern for the Tolsta tee, and that one did not come with bust darts. This one, like if you download the newest version of both the fingering weight and the DK weight, it comes with bust darts. But you know, I really like the way my first one fit. And also, I'm not sure if I'm going to have I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough yarn to do bust darts as well. And like I said, I like the way my first Tolsta tee fit, so I think I'll be fine. But anyway, we're going to enjoy this beautiful sunny day. We actually had a tornado touchdown a few days ago, so that was really weird. But anyway, the yarn husband is coming, so I will catch up with you all a little bit later. let's see what kind of yarn they have. Again, I am done with my appointment. I don't know why I'm singing. So yes, I am done, looking good. I got a bit of a comb over this time. That's the thing about my stylist. I just let her do whatever she wants to do. And I have no idea. In fact, this is my first time looking at it in the viewfinder. But the thing about me is I don't like a lot of gel in my hair. I don't really like my hair slicked down. So this will last about a day. I usually rinse my hair, so it'll be like this, like I said, for maybe like a day. But yeah, she did a great job. I love it. It's growing. I asked her if my locks are fully mature yet, because a lot of people have been saying that my locks look mature, and she was like, you're almost there, you're almost there. So while I was in there, I did work on a project. I brought a knit project and a crochet project, and I'm going to show you all my crochet project, and then I'll show you my knit projects a little bit later. So this is the mini mooner scarf. I had to think about it. This is the mini mooner scarf. And it is designed by Nicole Michael of Yarn Crafts by Nicole. She has a YouTube channel and all of that good stuff. And the yarn that I'm using is my hand-dyed yarn, Queen's Yarn Boutique. I no longer make this base, but it is a 50% cotton and 50% superwash merino wool. Really nice. I am enjoying the process of making this. And yeah, I'm not sure how many more repeats I have. Let's see, I have 4 more repeats, and then I'll start the decreasing. And I love it. It's just a nice little tiny scarf. It's going to be great as we go into fall, hopefully very soon. So I did want to show you all that. And let's see, Got my crochet hook. I'm using a very small crochet hook. It is a US E. E is in Edward, which is a US 4. That's a 3.5 millimeter. So yeah, it's tiny, but it's cool though. So the coolest thing happened. I was not expecting this, but while I was at the salon after my appointment was over, my loctician had mentioned she had some goodies for me because she recently had like a customer appreciation day and I wasn't able to make it, but she still had some gifts, you know, that she wanted me to have. So she gave me this beautiful t-shirt. Look at it. It's like, let's see. It's like a fro with a little heart in the middle, but the design is beautiful. And she also gave me a little goodie bag. How cute. Polka dots. I love it. It's all in the wrapping. Okay, I have not looked in here yet, so I have no idea what's in here. So let's open it together. Ooh, it's candy. Sour Patch Kids. Swedish fish. My husband might like these. Nerds. Love the nerds because I am a nerd. All right, let's see what else we got in here. There's a lot in here. Okay, Laffy Taffy. Oh, is this hand sanitizer? I think this is hand sanitizer. How stinking cute is that? You never have enough. More Laffy Taffy. It's really cool to have taffy, especially in South Carolina. Taffy is a huge deal. I believe it's saltwater taffy. Big deal. You get that stuff for free all the time when you go to South Carolina. More Laffy Taffy. What is this? Oh, she gave me a bottle of oil. Very nice. I typically do not use a lot of oils in my hair. I don't really use a lot of products in general. I just stick to regular water and rose water. But I do suffer with what is it? Eczema. I have eczema right here in my scalp, and it looks like I have dandruff, and I don't. It's just, you know, dry, flaky skin. Sorry, TMI. But anyway, this cute little bottle of oil is going to be super helpful. I'm so glad she gave me that. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, it's a little magnet. How stinking cute. So the magnet, let's see. The magnet has the same design on it as the shirt. Oh, goodness, there's more. Jeez, girl. Oh, look at that. It's a pen. I'm crazy about pens. Can never have enough. And, oh my gosh, she really outdid herself on the merch. Look at this. It's a little keychain. I love keychains. Okay, let me empty this out. I don't want to accidentally toss anything. Okay, so we're good. All right, so I'm gonna get all this stuff put back in the bag. But yeah, I'm having a treat yourself kind of day, and I am going to go and get my nails done now. I asked my sister this morning, you know, what color should I get my nails, and she mentioned mint green and blue. So I like my nail salon, but their gel nail colors are a bit limited. So I'm going to try to get as close to mint green as possible. If not, I will get blue. She didn't specify what kind of blue, but she is a UNC fan, so maybe she means like a Carolina blue. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to get on down the road and get these nails done. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. It's another day, and I wanted to share with you all the winner of our make-along, and I'm hosting that make-along with Trish of Tie Dye Diva, and it is called the Year of the Sweater Make-Along, and it will run all the way until December 31st of this year. So of course there's still time to join. So I asked her what her favorite colors were, and she said soft greens, sage green, coral, blues like navy or dark teal, as well as rust colors. So I went ahead and sent her a mini skein dyed by me. It's a mini skein set, and so I tried to find some colors that I thought that she would like. And so yeah, that is absolutely wonderful. I love that you all are loving the prizes. And of course, we are running this on Instagram and Ravelry. So if you would rather go through Ravelry, or you can do both, Trish is running a Ravelry group, and I will leave that information below. So yeah, definitely check that out. And for Instagram, we are using the hashtag Year of the Sweater MAL. So definitely keep that in mind. And yeah, it's just been wonderful. And I have been making quite a few sweaters and cardigans and things like that. And trying to remember to use the hashtag with that as well. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what else you all come up with during the rest of the year for this make along. Last week, I went on a beach trip with my family, and we went to Surf City, North Carolina. So Surf City, North Carolina, it's really close to Topsail Beach. Trying to think what else is it close to, but yeah, if you're familiar with the Topsail Beach area, Surf City area, that's where we were at. It was incredible. It was so wonderful to spend time with family. We stayed in an Airbnb, and I had never stayed in an Airbnb before, and it was wonderful. And it was amazing because I kind of felt like I was at home on vacation. It was really cool. Really nice house. And it was actually a fishing cottage. And so that was wonderful because we went fishing. We did a lot of fishing, and we were able to fish right from the backyard. That was just incredible. Absolutely loved it. I would say my most favorite part of the trip had to have been fishing. I just enjoyed fishing with my family. That was something that I hadn't done in ages. And this was actually my first time not fishing on a pier. And so I had to kind of like relearn how to fish all over again, which was actually really cool. And I actually ended up catching the second largest fish of the day. So that was a lot of fun. Also, let me see, we ended up catching about 35 fish, but we only ended up keeping about 30 because some were too small, and also some were out of season. And so I actually ended up catching a flounder, and I was so surprised to catch a flounder. But at that time where we were fishing, the tide had went down, and so a lot of the bottom feeders, were showing up a lot more. And so I caught a flounder. That was so exciting. The only thing is I couldn't keep the flounder legally because, one, flounders in North Carolina have to be at least 15 inches for you to keep them, and mine was maybe around 9 or 10 inches. And also in North Carolina, flounder season is in September. And of course, our trip was in August. So yeah, hopefully next time we go back, it will be in September. And that way, if I catch a flounder that is a big enough size, I can keep it. Yes. And so it was absolutely wonderful. The yarn husband bought me a purple fishing rod. I mean, it was perfect, and it was wonderful. So I enjoyed my little purple fishing rod. There was a few times like I caught two really nice sized fish. I caught a spot, and I caught the flounder, of course. And I think my fishing rod, it's kind of like I don't want to say beginner, but kind of like I don't know. It's rated to catch 10 pounds. It can catch up to 10 pounds. And y'all, the tide was fighting against me, and I was trying to reel those fish in. And there were a few times I was like, help! I need help reeling this fish in. But It was amazing. The views were beautiful. The weather was wonderful, not too hot, not too cold. We had a nice breeze going, and I cannot wait to do this again. I definitely have the fishing bug right now. Yeah. But in addition to that, we also went and played putt-putt, which was wonderful. And we also took a walk out on the beach, and that was so amazing. It was so wonderful to get our toes in the sand and just enjoy the splash of the water. And it was cold at first, but you know, if you've been to the beach, the water may be cold at first, but then like after you stay there for a little while, it starts to warm up to your body temperature. And so it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. And I don't think I'll ever forget the memories that we made on this trip. On the trip, I got a lot of knitting and crochet done, which was wonderful. And I worked on my mini mooner scarf that I showed you all earlier. Also, I had my Tolsta tea with me as well. So it was fun to bring all those projects along. But it made me think of something. So while I was hanging out with my family and everything, I got a notification on Ravelry that I had received a gift. And so I do have a Ravelry wish list that you all can look at if you want to purchase a pattern for me. So far, I have gotten 2 patterns, and those have just been wonderful gifts, and it just makes me so happy. And so the 2 patterns that I have received so far is the Home Cardigan Light and the Cloudy Day Cardi. And so I do have yarn picked out for both of them. So hopefully between this upcoming fall and winter, I will be able to knit those 2 projects. And so just thank you all so much for those patterns. It just made me so happy when I received those. So just thank you so much. And let me know what you worked on while watching this vlog. Or did you just chill? Let me know what you worked on, because I can always use something else to knit or crochet, because, you know, like I don't have enough patterns already. But yeah, so also check out my YouTube community tab. I've been really enjoying you all's questions. I have a few questions scheduled to come out later on this week, this month. And so I really look forward to you all's responses and, you know, things like that, and suggestions. Also, if you would like to receive a bonus vlog each month, you can go ahead and click that join button below. And each level has different perks. So just make sure you take a look at that. And yeah, so it's been a wonderful month, full of a lot of different things. The yarn husband and I, we've got a couple of ATV trips coming up. And so of course, you know, I'll take you all along with me on that. But, you know, just thinking about like the beach trip that I took with my family, I didn't really take a whole lot of footage, and I did that on purpose because I just wanted to enjoy the moment with my family without having to pick up my phone and record. And I did take some clips and I took some photos and things like that, but those are going to be personal memories for me to share with my family. And, you know, I think it's wonderful. Content creation, I love it. I love the editing. I love the filming. I love all of it. But, you know, sometimes it's okay to keep some things to yourself as well. But I'm so happy that I was able to, you know, just share my life with you all for this past month. All right. Well, without getting too sappy, I am going to go ahead and do some knitting. I have some knitting that needs to be done. I've got some test knits that I need to finish. And so thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, bye.